What's going on YouTube? It's Captain Laps here. Like I said, we're running through Stormveil Castle. I'm probably gonna call this the Stormveil Castle saga. We're gonna see. We just kind of died to this omen right here. So for now we're gonna go get some payback. So he's gonna know we're here. So we want to get a nice little heavy. He's gonna kill his dog. But we don't want the smoke from the dog. We want to separate the two of them. But now he's up here with this. So these guys are slow, but they hit like trucks. So, and they're slow, but they're quick at the same time. You can farm the Omen Cleaver. The only problem with the Omen Cleaver is it comes with this R2, this heavy that you just kind of like jump. That's one of the only things that I don't like about some of the great curve swords, is it comes with this giant R2 that just kind of like jumps, and you'll see it more when I pick up this Magnum Worm weapon. It kind of gives his face like a heal. He drops the Omen Cleaver, and it comes with this like jumping R2 attack that I don't really like. But if you want to farm him, this is a good place to farm, especially early game. It's pretty good. Like I said, it's a pretty good curved greatsword. We're gonna get this a little bit later. We're gonna not deal with that now, not worry about it now. Come over here. We're gonna get ourselves a painting, and then now we can slowly work our way through this area. I want to try and take some of these guys out to the right, because these are really the only guys that are not like hard locked into a place. All these guys are here. They're kind of hard locked into these little mounts and stuff, so we can kill those guys last. That guy is going to call for his buddies, but like I said, these guys are kind of hard locked, so we can go ahead and just take these guys as we come across them. But most of them are going to be kind of like this. This is pretty much free runes at this point. So once we kill the Omen, oh my gosh, once we kill the Omen guy, it's pretty much free runes at this point. I don't know why that's not coming out. Like, that's probably the most annoying part. This has got a 2-hit to it, and it's supposed to come out, and I just died. So I have to do all this again. This is... I don't know. I've been so frustrated with this game lately. I don't know if it's just I'm not focused. I can't focus. I can't lock in. But that's been how I've been for like the last, I want to say 2 weeks. I just cannot focus up. Like, now we have to beat the Omen guy again. And I don't want to fight this guy more than once. Like, this guy's just a pain in the ass. His dog's a pain in the ass. This entire encounter is just a pain in the ass. Because now the dog's going to lunge like that. And I've got one sliver of health. Why does this dog have this much HP? Like, where's the Omen? Oh, there he is. Why? Why? Just why? These guys are really easy to parry. Like, this game is not complicated. And it's just making it so complicated with stupid stuff like this. Legacy dungeons are really the only time we ever have to worry about stuff like this. So this is like the most annoying part. Like when it comes to, why am I not locking onto the guy right in front of me? Why am I locking onto 7 friggin' people before I lock onto the guy right in front of me? Why is that a thing? Why can I not roll backwards here? Why won't I just... What? Jumping R1s. Don't forget your jumpings. Just frustrated. And then I'll lock, and it just does not lock onto anyone. Like, there's literally guys standing right in front of me, and I can't lock onto the people standing right in front of me. I have to lock onto somewhere completely different. I can't believe I missed that. Like, what the fuck? Alright. What? How did I miss that? What the fuck am I hitting? Why am I not locking on this fucking game, dude? And sometimes it's where I'm at. Like, sometimes I'm just at that point where I'm just like, fuck this. Like, what the fuck? All that for some fucking fire arrows. So when you hear about people talking about root playability with this game, Like, that's one of the things that people talk about. Like, this game's not very replayable because some of the spots are just dumb. Like, there's smart ways to do it, but at the same time, like, all this BS for just nothing. And a lot of people say, like, oh, why are we going through this or why are we going through that? Like, it's a great game. There's some areas that just suck. Like, this is one of the areas that just suck. It's really early. You've got this annoying ass stuff. Like, none of the other, like, dungeons or legacy dungeons or anything else like that are like this. But none of them are this tedious. None of them are this stacked and full. Like, this early part of the game, I really feel is just the big news. Is if you can get over the very first part of this game, like, your game's going to get harder. And I understand that the game's going to get harder, but at the same time, it doesn't get harder because you get stronger, so it makes dealing with stuff like this easier. And you're going to spend a lot of time just missing stuff or going through stuff. So, like, there was really nothing here. Nothing that I'm going to end up using in this area. I could have ran past all of these guys and just came over to this little spot over here on the wall, which is what the only thing that I really need out of this. There's some annoying rats in here, so we're just going to put our lantern on to make sure we can see everything. It's not like health regen or anything else like that. It's just this constant tick, 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 tick damage. Like, it's just annoying. Use a stone sword key here. It's actually a pretty good item behind this. The Godslayer seal. It's gonna increase all of our Godslayer incantations, and then we got ourselves a Godskin prayer book, which is really good. That's gonna get us all that sweet, all of that sweet. Can't even think of what it is right now. Not God Flame. Dark Flame, Black Flame incantations. So we can drop down here. This is the front of the gate. I don't really feel like fighting through all this right now, so we'll just come back for this later. Especially now with my health bar the way it is. I think we're gonna go back to that other area, work our way backwards to the gate from there. Or we can do it from this direction, I think. Because if we go... Yeah, we'll deal with that later. Let's finish up the front ends of this castle first, and then we'll go that way. I think I want to try and go... Kill this guy. Sneak up on this guy. Get her space. I just don't know what it is. Sometimes I'm just locked in, and sometimes I'm just not. I'm trying to get to that. I don't think I can jump up there. That's the area that we want, so we're going to go back to the rampart. We're going to work our way back from here because it's just a lot easier to work our way back to where we were. Because now we're ready for that area. Now that I've done all of that, we're ready for this area up here. So we're just going to come back around. We're going to run all the way through all this. Run through that guy. Get a phone call. Give me a second. Just going to keep running this through here. This one. So yeah, we're gonna run around all that stuff, and then we're going to come back over here. We're gonna go over here. We want to go. It's not up this way, but I just kind of want. Oh my gosh, I didn't think they could hit me like that. So we're just gonna go up here for this because I don't feel like dealing with it right now. I want to get my bearings back again and see which way I gotta go. Because it's... Which way was it? And it gets so easy to get all turned around in this game. That's where we just fought everything. It's not that way. It's this way. Okay, it's this way. Okay. This is that part I was showing you above that somber smithing stone 2. This is the banished knight that I was talking about that we initially went to fight. So we're gonna go ahead and... Did they follow me down here? They did. They followed me down here. Oh my gosh. They fucking made that jump and followed me down here. And these guys are annoying because they just... The range, it's just so misleading. Like... Okay, so you stagger me, I guess. I don't know. Not having poison in this game sucks. And I feel like that has a lot to do with my frustration. Is I'm not like hitting. I'm not making it through anything. So I'm not living through anything that normally I would live through. So like having 51 poise is a big deal. Like I'm getting stagger locked, and I have to like completely play against getting stagger locked when I'm not used to getting stagger locked. There's so many things that you just get used to in this game that become like this thing that once you don't have, you just have a hard time adjusting, and that's what I'm doing, is I'm having a hard time adjusting to playing the game the way that I'm used to playing the game, or the way that I played the game the majority of the time. Because after you get through the game and you've got all your stats the way you want them and everything, it's just a different game. There's no other way to describe it. It's just a different game. This is the part that I was talking about, but we're gonna go down this way. We're gonna clear this out so we don't have to deal with this, because I don't feel like fighting both those guys right now. How do I get over there? That's the drop down that I want, because I want to get behind those guys, so I have to go through these guys to get the drop down. So I want to try and... I'm not getting my FP returned. Can I just get his attention? Okay. I just got his attention. Oh, no. Lock on. Incantations. That helmet's the one I really like. Is that Banished Knight helmet's the one I really like. So nothing really special for beating these guys. Drink this, and I realize that I'm just making it more difficult on myself, because right now I'm set up to be like a spellcaster, and I'm not really doing a lot of spells. I'm just kind of running around smacking stuff with a hammer and my head against the wall. But this wraps back around to where we were. This is the area to kind of go through that. So here's the ladder. That's the little pit that we run off. Here's the door that we opened up. So I guess I could have just came around here and went up that ladder for this. But I did not remember that, so we're going this way. So we're just going to come over here. We're just going to kill these guys one at a time. And I died. And I died. It's okay. It's okay. So we know where we're at. We know where the loop's at. So we're just going to run through this real quick and get everything back. So we have to go... We're going to go to this race right here. The lift side. And we're going to just run past everything. Aim for the right. Because I think a lot of my frustration comes from the fact that I don't like to play hard games. Like, this is a hard game. Like, all instant, this is a hard game. Like, but I don't thoroughly enjoy playing hard games. Like, and I feel like it's getting to the point where I'm like, I feel overwhelmed because I know that I'm trying to just go through this as calm as I possibly can, but I'm not like a generally calm person. Like, if I were to put my character on, my OP character on, and just run through this game, it'd be a very different conversation. Like, we'd be having very different talks. I would be a lot less frustrated. Where's the door? Do I actually have to get hit by arrows in order to get to the door? I think I do. Yep, I have to get hit by arrows to get to this. That's fun. So if we didn't ask him to open the gate for us, we would have had to come into here. Had to come in here, and we would open the gate right here. So this is how we open the gate. We already had an open gate. This is why we didn't come through the gate. Because I didn't really feel like getting sniped by all this. Now we have to go back and find everybody because I fell down the wrong way. So it's just methodical. Like, because all those guys that we killed, that's why we killed all of the guys that we killed up there, so we didn't get smacked by arrows in the back like that. Oh my god, I'm hitting buttons that are not hitting. Like, I'm just not having a good time with this game today. Like, I'm just not. I don't know what it is, but I'm just not having a good time with this game lately. So there might actually be... Might just have video of other channels and stuff. Because here's my runes. Like, here's my runes right here. And I died down there. Like, I fell off here, and my runes are right there. So we gotta kill these guys, because I don't want them shooting at me when I'm down there and messing with these guys. But I can't. Can't get all the way down there. Can't get all the way up there, so... Just fucking deal with these guys in first. Up to the guy right in front of me. Why can I not hit this guy? Like, what is going on that I cannot hit this guy? What? What? And I don't have anything, so I have to just let him hit me with firebolts the entire time. What? Just... It's not hard, it's just annoying. Like, it's not hard, it's just annoying that I can't hit him. Like, it's just annoying that I can't hit him. So, we're just gonna come down here, and we're gonna stay to the left, I guess, so that guy can't shoot us with his bolts. There's the front door. There's some more arrows over there. There's the lion beast over there. We're not gonna mess with him right now. We're just gonna run past here. We're gonna get the grays. Because if I gotta fight these guys, I don't want to go up these bolts. Those guys are not real. I know it seems like they're real, but they're not real. So we're going to grab this. We're gonna sit down just to refresh, re-trigger the trigger. And we're going to fight this guy coming up here on the left here. So we're going to fight this big old lion. We kind of want to do this without those guys doing it because this guy is nimbly bimbly. Triggered! Alright, screw it. I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm done. I'm done with it. I am done with it. I'm not doing this anymore. I am not doing this anymore. What's my poise at? 49? 51. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not doing it. I'm tired of getting one tapped and then stagger locked. Like, it's just not happening. It's on like Donkey Kong. It's raining. This guy will mess you up in a second. So we're not doing it anymore. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? I can summon, but I'm just not gonna because I'm stubborn. I'm just not gonna because I'm stubborn. I'm gonna chug this right in your face. I'm gonna take both those because you know what? You let me chug it in your face. Oh, you're lucky you hide behind a pole. Is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna hide behind poles? No. Catch this. Eat that. I'm not gonna make that mistake. We're gonna go in here. No, I want to beat you down. He didn't want the smoke. Anyway, now that he's dead, back to our casual gaming. Godslayer, like I said, it works really good with Godslayer incantations. So the Black Flame that we're going to get from the Godskin book, we'll go over that kind of when we get there, but as for right now, we're just going to kind of go back to, we're going to go back to this. Okay. Now that we're back to our peace and tranquility, because I don't like being triggered. So the reason I put the sacrificial axe on is because most of these guys die in like one hit. I am fat rolling right now. That's not good. Now there's a whole bunch of people in my grill. I don't like that. But you get the FP on kill, so I don't have to use as many. I don't have to use as many. I don't have to use as many blue bottles with the FP on kill, so that's right. I got to take some stuff off because I wanted my poise for that fight. I got my poise for that fight, and now I don't need it. Okay, get away. Pretty sure I'm out of Heelys too. So I'm just gonna fight all these guys, and then I'm gonna run out of everything. So. Because now I have to go up this. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make it. So let's see, where do I want to go? Rift Tower, we're gonna need that later. Let's go back to the Sliphead Cliff because we did everything on that side. I believe I killed all those people in the front, and then I just completely did not get. I didn't get anything that was sitting there, so that's fun. Love when that happens. So we're not at the right grace. We want to be at this grace. So we have to go back over here, stick to the right so we can get that. So I can't throw anything through a tree, but they can shoot me with this through a tree. So that makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. It makes absolute perfect sense. Love this game. Such a fair game. It's not hard. It's just ridiculously. It's just dumb in some places. It's not. It's not the game's not difficult. It's just dumb in some places. Some places the game's just dumb. It's not a complicated game. The game just makes it dumb sometimes. So, look at that. Oh, look at me. Look at me. Oh, hold on. Let me grab my runes because I just died right there because of some stupid shit. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Get that stamina back. Keep on keeping on. Going all the way up here. Oh, watch this guy. He's gonna shoot an arrow at me, but he's dead. Dead. This guy. Dead. This guy. Dead. And this guy. Dead. How about this guy? Does this guy want some smoke too? Yep, dead. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay. Now we just got one guy that's going to shoot bullets down from us. Yeah, one guy that's going to shoot bullets down from us. And that guy... Oh my god. Lock on. I don't know what is the matter with this freaking game and the lock-on system. Or my controller or whatever user error is going on. Make sure you're going side to side. Let's get this stuff at the front. Okay, now that we've got that. The Golden Rune 1 and Golden Rune 2. That was what that was. That was what that was for. What was the point of that? What was the point of the Golden Rune? 300 frickin' runes. Or 600 runes. That's what we just died. All that headache, all that pain was for 600 runes. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. So this door, we're going to have to go find all the stuff for this door. So let's go do that, and then let's get this stuff for the elevator. Find all the secrets. Find all the stuff and fun things. So this bird kind of sucks. So we're just going to... No, I guess we're not. I guess we're going to hit the stairs. We're going to miss that one too. It's alright, because he missed us with his stagger lock attack. Go up here and take a left. Kill that guy because he's sleeping on the job. Smithing 2. Smithing 2. Keep on keeping on. About that 30-minute mark. So we're getting to a point it's going to be a good time to take a break. Finish up this northern half of the castle. When did my targeting system switch? When did my targeting system switch from this guy to that guy? The Warhawk Talon is actually a really good straight sword. So if you like the straight sword build, the Warhawk Talon is actually a really good straight sword. So this is Nepheli. We're gonna be able to.
Mistake was your choice of master. Let the winds lift. Tarnished. I am the here by how this graft is tainted the. If I ask you, call the winds. I'm certain.
She's got a bit of lore to her.
Fellow down, whatever.
We just want to talk to her, make sure she's like, okay, cool, whatever. We're gonna fight a troll up here, but I'm gonna get the other grace here. We're gonna grab that golden seed. We're just gonna run past this guy because, to be honest, I don't really feel like fighting him right now. Straight through his legs. Maybe. Maybe. Grace is in here. And this is the grace to the boss fight. Normally, this is where I run. I tap this little grace. And I go in and I fight the boss, and that's the end of my suffering for this area. And then I go on to bigger and better things, and I have a good time. But I'm going to keep running through this castle. There's some stuff. There's more stuff I want to kill. Why are you... What is going on? Stop it. Stop it. Storm Call. Not too bad. You can fight these giant pots. You can fight these pots, no big deal. There is a giant pot sitting right there. Crack pots are really good because then you can make everything. So at least get your crack pot. They just drop blood. I don't really like killing these guys because they're like warriors. But they're basically comprised of warriors. So like when I do fight them, I do fight them. But if I don't have to fight them, like they don't aggro me or in my way, I try not to because pot boy army. How do I jump there? I forget how I jump. I think it's this way. No, it's not this way. It's not this way. I think it's this way. Nope. This is the way. This is the elevator that takes me back down here to this grace. So this is... How do I get over there? I know there's a way over there. There's a way over there. Let me find it real quick, and then I'm probably going to wrap the episode there. Because I don't want to be running around forever on this. Yeah, you run over here, you jump like this. What? Why did I jump like that? Like, that's not the jump. Like, what am I doing? Okay. Anyway, so we run over there, do that. Jump over there. Get yourselves a smithing stone too. There's something up here, I just can't remember what it is. Smithing stone's 1. Get a lily. Come in here. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Kill that guy. Kill these guys. Kill this guy. And this guy. Ooh, Manor Tower Shield. I'm not really sure what that does. Read message. Surely what you seek is somewhere close by. Okay, so this is the spot that I was talking about. If we go this way, we will end up in an area I don't really want to be right now because I want to wrap this episode. So we're just going to go this way. We're going to take care of one of the bosses down here. But we are going to wrap before we kind of start that fight, and then we'll pick up with that fight in the next episode. So we're just going to keep on keeping on real quick. Because I think, yeah, rainbow stones. Yep, here's the door. So we're going to wrap here. Now that we found this door, we found this little back entrance to this little garden here. So that's going to be it for this part. The next part, we're going to finish up everything in Stormveil, and then we're going to start taking on the boss. I'm not exactly sure how long it's going to take me to beat this boss, because I'm just going to kind of go in there and beat his ass. So we'll see if it takes me that next episode, or if it takes me another way into that one. But for now, this has been Captain Laps, and I hope you're having a good time. And if anything, thanks for listening to me rant. Peace.